Hello students, now I have taken the topic as equation of the form f of zpq equals 0. Here it will be consisting of zpq, and if see here I have taken the question as z square of p square plus q square plus 1 equals b square. So this is a constant. If a constant is also involved, you can proceed in this format. So what is your solution? First, you have to consider u equals x plus ay. To this format f of zpq equals 0, you have to consider u equals x plus ay, and the given equation I am taking as first equation, and this u equals a x plus ay. You have to find your p and q value. So p equals, from this u equation, p equals dz by du, and q equals a dz by du. And now these two values p and q we have to substitute in equation 1. What happens? Z square times p is dz by du the whole square plus q is a z dz by du na, so a becomes a square dz by du the whole square plus 1 equals b square. Since this is a constant, it will be there. Now, what can we do? Here, inside the bracket, I can take dz by du the whole square as common. So, the first term, it will be 1 plus the second term, a square will be there. And this plus 1 will be in separate equals b square. Now, see this z square is common to this first term as well as to this 1. So, I can't remove the bracket. So, dz square dz by du the whole square into 1 plus a square plus I am multiplying z square to this 1. So, it is z square equals b square. Now, what happens? This z square into 1 plus a square into dz by du the whole square equals, see this b square is there on the right hand side. I am bringing the single term z square to the other side. What happens? Minus z square will be there. Now, to apply variable separable method, I am going to simplify this. Dz by du the whole square will be here equals, see this z square into 1 plus a square is under the product form here. So to go bringing that to the other side, it will go to the denominator. Z square into 1 plus a square. So dz by du is enough. So the square term I'm bringing to the other side. So this square when going to the other side, it will become square root. So square root of b square minus z square over square root 1 plus a square times z will be there. Because z square when applied in square root, z will be the answer. Now, we can go with applying variable separable method. That is, we have to separate those variables involved in the above equation. So, dz by du is here. So, dz is there. So, whatever z values involved in the right hand side, you have to bring it to the one side. So, dz will be there, the numerator. Since z is in the denominator, it will go to the numerator over this square root b square minus z square will be there equals 1 over square root 1 plus a square will be there as it is. Since this is a constant and du, it is in the denominator, I will take it to the numerator, to the other side. Now, from this in equation, I can integrate. So, what happens? I have to integrate so integral z dz over square root b square minus z square equals integral this 1 over square root of 1 plus a square is a constant, so integral du, it's enough. So now from considering this part, see z dz over square root b square minus z square, we can't do anything. So I'm going to use substitution method. Just see if t, I'm taking a variable as t, whichever is in the denominator, just within the square root, I can substitute in the value of t. If I am taking this as t, what is my dt? B square is a constant, so minus 2z will be there and dz will be there. So from this, see the numerator z dz is there, negative 2 is missing. So I can write like negative 1 over 2 outside integral negative 2 z dz over square root of b square minus z square equals 1 by root 1 plus a square integral du. What I have did here, whatever term is missing, see compare this z dz numerator, I have to get this minus 2z dz. In this place only I can apply dt, but here I can't apply. So minus 2z dz should be there. So whatever I am extra writing here inside this integral, I have to write the converse part to the other side, to the outside. So negative is there. So I can't simply write negative inside. So I'm putting a negative outside. And this 2, inverse of 2 is 1 over 2. So now this 2 and this 2 will be getting cancelled. Minus and minus is positive. So this numerator doesn't change. Now what happens? Negative 1 over 2 is there. Now replace the values. Negative 2z dz is what? dt over. This is t to the power 1 over 2 equals 1 by square root 1 plus a square integral du. Now this negative 1 over 2 will be there. Integral t to the power negative 1 over 2 dt will be there equals the constant is 1 over square root 1 plus a square integral du. And now negative 1 over 2 will be there. The integration part of this is negative 1 over 2 plus 1 over negative 1 over 2 plus 1 equals 1 by square root 1 plus a square will be there. Du, when integrated, the answer is u. And the integration constant I am taking as k. Now, see, just simplify this. Negative 1 over 2 times t to the power. Half negative 1 is what? Just half. Over half equals 1 over square root 1 plus, that is, I am multiplying u, 1 over a square plus k. K is a integration constant. And this 2, when taking to the numerator, it will get cancelled with this 2. And negative t to the power half equals u over square root of 1 plus a square plus k is there. And what is t? Just apply the value. T is negative square root of b square minus z square equals u over square root 1 plus a square plus k. And now what is your u value? First equation, that is second equation, we had square root b square minus z square equals my u is x plus ay over square root 1 plus a square plus integration constant k. And this is the complete integral. Thank you, students.